Good afternoon. It's May 4th, 2021. I want to start off by just saying, I hope that if you see anything that I missed today, please provide some feedback, whether that's on YouTube or on the forum. Like I'm seeing something right here that stands out. But I'm at work and it's cold in my room. I'm trying to get out of here. So, and this was actually a trade that just set up, it looks like, but it's a first entry off the trend channel. Um, so I am going to just put a arrow right there. So yeah, it's a downtrend day, guys. And then once we hit this, I had a measured move. I don't know where it went. I think, what was the overnight lows? The overnight lows might have been right here. What time is that? 5:28. Yeah, so let's see. Let's measure that. I think what happened was we got pretty much like a yeah, so we hit this area and it got congestive, and as you can see it made another it looks like two legs down before it starts correcting, and now it's just correcting. So that's what I saw today. Um, was that measured move turned into congestion. Um, and that might lead to, there might be some longs here that I missed. I marked a lot. Marked a lot of aggressive trades in here today, so looks like Christmas. Yeah, like I said, please, if I missed something, because unfortunately I went a little quick today in my analysis, and I don't like doing that. It makes me feel like I didn't do enough. But yeah, a lot of good price action today. So yeah, these were the overnight lows. I don't see anything in this area that you can enter on. Um, Prices were just congestive up here. Looks like a range, small range here, and then shortly after the open, we get this. Well, shortly before the open, we get this leg up, leg down, and then some congestion. And I marked this because it's off this trend channel right here. Um, Here, let's see. I think Mack actually on his chart had, yeah, he had this channel drawn from here too. So that being the case, you get this congestion, and then it's like micro congestion, and you get a breakout, but it's also the high of the swing, so it triggered longs. And I didn't go short here, and I don't feel comfortable going short here, but I've noticed Mac mark trades like this, where let's pay attention to what he says in his video today. Also, with this smaller channel here, you can see the midline working, right? Okay, so anyway, also I want to make this bigger. So yeah, that if you got that, that's a big move. And yeah, we started making this channel down. Unfortunately, you can't enter there. It's too far from the EMA too. And then we get this, it just dies out. The momentum, start losing momentum. And you get congestion here. And hmm, this was pretty far from the overnight lows. So we're thinking it might be a downward trend day. We're getting some congestion, no entries here, and then price start working in this channel. And I'm not sure. First entry, second entry, no good setup, and then this. You might go short on this engulfing bar. It looks pretty good. It's off the trend channel, but you're going into the lows, so it's dangerous. Then we hit this bottom. That's where the measured move came in. I actually like this. Now that I'm seeing this, this is an engulfing bar at the lows. It's like a higher low. Only thing I don't like is that it's going into the EMA. So and it's we just don't know if we're still trending. I don't know. This is something to keep in mind though, right here. Anyway, this is the channel I just manipulated a little bit, and we get a bounce off that again. You get a first entry long, second entry, beautiful trap. This is what Mac marked. I wouldn't even be surprised if people took this as a short right here. but this is a nice small signal bar. 9 ticks, not that small. Um, and yeah, it's a nice trap. First entry, failed second entry. And yeah, so look at that. They track the longs thinking that it's a second entry long. And then it closes all the way down here. So you enter on that, get a quick scalp out of it. And then here, this bounces again at this important price level. So I like that. It's aggressive. It's just the first entry, and I wouldn't do that just because it's too big of a bar, but I like it. We get some congestion towards the top of the range. And then we get this bar. It's just like a counter trend breakout with room back to the EMA. It's just the first entry. That's why it's a first entry in. It looks like it's part of this leg up. So that's why it's aggressive. But you could think of it like, okay, well, this is a leg up. And this is an attempt at a new high, or a new high, I should say. You know, this right here is a failed second entry long, and it looks like a trend, but this is so congestive that I can't mark that. You know, this looks like a break back into this congestion, but also the larger range. Prices bounce off the midline. You get a first entry, second entry. I like that. Okay, that's like a 5 tick bar, far from the EMA. I like that. Counter trend breakout. And yeah, you can see that rockets on down. We get a nice trend working after that. Some congestion at the bottom of the range, comes back, bounces off that, and you get a nice move down. And then this is just confirmation of this channel. So I can't mark this as red because we don't know what's going on. But then if you're patient, you get a second entry short right here off the trend channel. And then this, I just marked this because it looks like it's finding some support right here, and it's like a 4 tick, 5 tick bar. So, and look how far from the EMA it is. And then here, it's just another aggressive, like, an aggressive trade. It's just the first entry. So it looks like it looks like you could probably argue for this to be off the trend channel. If you drew it a different way, is what I was trying to say. I wouldn't enter here because even though that's an engulfing bar, because it looks like you're going into the lows. That's a nice trap though. Ooh, that is a nice trap. At the lows engulfing bar. Yeah, I do like that, but I'm not going to mark it. Then we get this range down here. Um, I don't see any entries that I particularly like. This was tempting right here. I was watching this live, but I didn't. I just, I it didn't close. It's just it's going into the midline. So get this leg up, break of this channel, leg up, new high. I looked at this as a second entry right here. First entry, second entry. So I actually took this. It's far from the EMA. That's why I like it. And off of this low, you could look at this as a second entry right here. And it's far from the EMA. We've been trending down all morning. First entry, second entry, short off the EMA, off the trend channel. Good trade right there. Get this tight move down, and then we get a break of the larger trend channel for the day. And you get a really nice setup for a trap right here. First entry, failed second entry short off the trend line at the trend channel for the day. This is definitely aggressive because we've been trending down all day, but as soon as this was second entry short, as soon as it failed and gave me that doji, I was like, this might be a really good long. I didn't take it, but I would understand if people see that as a trap, boom, because I got trapped in one of those just last week. So I've been aware of those. Get some congestion right here. Turns out to be the midline. And this is a failed second entry long. This was just a breakout of this. So we moved up and formed this congestion. So you get a counter trend break. It's not the low of the swing though, is the problem. If you do go long, you get a scalp out of it. And right here, you get a failed second entry long, set up really well. Get another counter trend breakout, comes back to here, and then we form this Channel up. And I'm not too crazy about any of these in here. This one was okay. It's just further confirmation of the trend channel. But as you can see, the trend just died out. So please, 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 if I missed anything, let me know. Um, but yeah, do those measured moves, man. That helps. You see that congestion that formed there? I probably would have even drawn it higher, like right here. So if you move that, it's even more accurate as to where the congestion broke out. So anyway, hope everyone. Actually, I should have measured it to here, right? Oh, okay, and you get a bounce right here. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, everyone have a good day. Hope to see you again tomorrow.